Alright, YouTube's Shadow King Nazaru, here with a review for Rosario Vampire 2, Chapter 23. Mocha asks Skune to be with her forever, and he complies to this promise. However, he's met by the other girls, saying they want the same. All the girls pressure Skune into choosing between them as his lover, since he obviously can't have all of them. As expected, you guys probably guessed that this was all a dream. And Skune thinks lowly of himself for having them. Oh, come on, Skune. It's normal to have uh, multiple couples in a dream. That probably could have been worded better. Anyway, Skune meets up with Mocha and feels awkward about the dream. They start contemplating about how Sun makes them think about the future and what they'll do with their lives in the future. However, they are suddenly confronted by a giant panda. Yes, I said giant panda. We've seen weirder things. But a Chinese boy says it's just his servant. The boy addresses himself as Fan Fan Wan and greets Skune. Skune notes that Fan Fan looks effeminate and has clothes resembling that of middle-aged China, making him unable to tell if Fan Fan's a boy or a girl. Fan Fan says he has a solution to Skune's future crisis, and he says that he should join his family. This causes Skune to think that this is a gay marriage proposal, and he rejects. I'm not entirely sure what China's thoughts are on gay marriage, so I'll just skip on the joke. Anyway, Mizre is glad that Skune is becoming popular to attract gay guys, but if he ever acts unfaithfully, she'll stab him. Kurumu thinks this is just a burden now that she has to not only attend with the other girls trying to contend with Skune's affections, but also the possibility of gay people doing so as well. Yuguri, being bisexual, is a bit more open-minded. However, Cocoa clears the air by saying that it was not a marriage proposal, but a proposal for him to join the Chinese mafia. Ruby elaborates by saying the Wan family runs the largest operation in China. Skune wants to know, why does Fan Fan want him to join when there are much stronger looking monsters than him, especially since Skune is actually a human. However, Fan Fan retorts when he enters the newspaper club by saying he has become well known in the underworld, especially after being Fairy Tail's 7th branch, which was actually what Gin and Haji did. However, Gin doesn't confess for the sake of amusement. Are here. You know what? Skip that joke. I can really get behind holding out information at people's expense. Huh. Fan Fan says he entered the school to find strong individuals and wants Skune because he believes he's incredibly strong. However, the girls refuse for Skune, not even letting him get a word in. Our heroes, everyone! They don't allow their friends to have an opinion. Anyway, Fan Fan asks what the girls are to Skune, and they retort that Mocha is his friend, Kurumu is his lover, Mizre is his future wife, Yuguri is his concubine, and Ruby is his sex toy. I did mention these girls were pretty fucked up in the head, right? Anyway, Fan Fan says if Skune joins the mafia, he can have all the girls via a polygamous relationship. Skune says he doesn't approve, but the girls are open to polygamy. Personally, I say go for it. This will make the whole thing a lot simpler. However, Fan Fan plans on fighting Skune to make him join. And Fan Fan says his family's specialty is summoning, but confesses he sucks at it. Fan Fan, don't you think that's something you shouldn't tell the enemy? That makes you less intimidating. However, contrary to that, Fonfon summons a dragon to attack Skune. Alright, we finally got dragons! It's about damn time we got those things. Fonfon argues the pointlessness of having a harem unless he joins, since he has to pick one of them. Fortunately, Yukari saves Skune by using her tarot cards to destroy the summoning seal, thus banishing the dragon. Fonfon tries to summon another monster, but he ends up summoning a chick. Oh, it's so funny right now. Oh. And so the two escape while Fonfon deals with this humiliating moment. Yukari wants Skune to man up, don't we all, and choose polygamy, again, don't we all, since it would be impossible for everyone to love Skune and still be friends. Fonfon can't get the chick to fight until he shows despair, and it decides to grant his wish. So it's a wish-granting chicken. Just roll with it. The chick suddenly transforms, and Mocha and Fonfon decide to run away, where they run into Skune and Yukari, and Skune being bound so Yukari can convince Skune to join the Mafia. The chick turns into a phoenix and goes for Skune. Fonfon doesn't have the control charm to control the phoenix, so he attacks indiscriminately. However, Skune surprisingly manages to stop the phoenix by holding its beak with brute force, even without going into vampire form. That's rather impressive. Mocha tries to aid so he won't lose and join the Mafia, but the phoenix suddenly breaks away and goes on a rampage. Fortunately, Skune was able to remove Mocha's seal at the last moment for her to become Inner Mocha. And despite the Phoenix's boast, Inner Mocha says that it would take 100 years for him to be powerful enough to beat her, and she ends up beating him by her traditional kick. Inner Mocha says that Skune should have been able to handle this with his training and prowess. Fonfon, really impressed by Inner Mocha, says he wants both Skune and Inner Mocha to join him, especially assuming that she is his wife, annoying Inner Mocha and wanting her to kick his ass. Inner Mocha says that she hates polygamy, just dashing the hopes of the other girls. However, Kurumu thinks that Inner Mocha is just saying this because she actually wants Skune. Inner Mocha starts laughing this off at first, but then she gets shy and then annoyed, and thus beats up the other girls, and telling them to know their place. Then the chapter finally ends off with Fonfon trying to convince Skune to join the Mafia. All in all, pretty good chapter. It's nice for them to tackle on the issue of how is Skune going to choose between the girls, and it was nice to see some summoning, especially some of my favorite creatures such as the phoenix and the dragon. And the whole polygamy thing was kind of funny too. So all in all, good chapter, and we'll go into chapter 24 next time, and then after that I'll take a break because I want to do some things on DeviantArt. So this is King Nazar signing off.